Hello everybody, this is Val with This Is How You Do It. I'm going to show you what I look like before I put my shirt on, jacket on, but this is what I look like. These are my weights right here. And this is my stomach, what my stomach looks like. Now I could hold it in just a little bit, but who wants to hold it in, right? This is my back. And I'm going to put this on because it's cold. You hear me sniffing. Put something on to cover myself up, because you know, when we lose some weight, we look better in clothes than we do out of clothes. Just going outside in the country, y'all. In the country. Well, I showed you that because I know everybody don't want to see your ugly body, Valerie. I know it, child. Well, anyway, I'm working on it, y'all. It ain't ugly. But it look better in clothes, don't it? But that's a good thing. Let me get my coffee out the microwave. Yeah, I did it again, y'all. I did it again. I walked off and left y'all by yourself. Mama walking off and leaving, folks. I'm not gonna do too much to myself, but I'm going to take this rubber band off my hair. My spray ball ain't even in here. The one that my misting bottle. See? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get me some hair dye. See, all this right here, that's gray hair, y'all. That's gray hair. And it kind of look like, make my hair look kind of patchy on camera, but it's just cause the gray hair is growing out, and it's time for me to redo my hair. And right now I'm going to put some conditioner and oil on it before I go to the store and grab that dye and probably get some more Hawaiian Silky also. So I'm gonna use this because, like I said, I don't see my misting ball. It's probably in here and I'm overlooking it. But ain't nothing in here but some oil, some water, and some conditioner. And I'm just gonna wet that down a little bit. I'm really like prepping my hair before I put the dye in it. And I do use a permanent dye. That's why it only shows from the root. Permanent black dye. And right now I'm putting coconut oil on my hair, the one you get from Walmart, from in the grocery section. But you cook with break it all the way down for some of those people. Because I think it was a guy laughed because we used xanthan gel. Well, xanthan gel to do our hair because it was a food product. And that just let me know that we have went so long with not actually knowing how to do our natural hair. It's still people out there laughing because you putting food products on your hair. Well, coconut oil ain't nothing but a food product. Olive oil ain't nothing but a food product. So, and right now I'm just using this conditioner right here because I bought it from Walmart instead of buying Tresemme, because it's around about the same price, and plus it's got a pump on it. And I'm finna put this conditioner on my hair. And I'm gonna leave this conditioner in my hair and just kind of style it with it. This is a coffee with me video. That when I say that, that means it's gonna be a long video, y'all. And I'm actually styling my hair like a wash and go, but I didn't do a wash and go. I just got straight out of the bed and my hair is dry, so I damped it. And see how my curls look when they look like that. Well, that's just with doing it with the conditioner. Right now, I'm finna separate them. Smooth down each one of them and see how that look. Mine don't look no different when they do that. Mine actually look better by putting it all together and releasing it. I tried that before, but different stuff work with different people. But mine will activate my curls by using conditioner though, as you can see. So my thing is, if I just lift it up and release it, that's enough. Y'all see that? It looks just like a wash and go. You know, when you do your hair all over the place, that's how your stuff get misplaced. Probably got the spray ball in the bedroom. But I'm not going to get up and leave y'all this time. I'm going to stay right here. See how the gray needs doing? I may come back and let y'all see me dye my hair. I got so many videos on that, but then it get lost in the shuffle and people don't go back in your videos no matter how much you say. Watch the other video when I did this. Watch the other video when I did this. You're right. I'm just saying. I know people say that. I don't think people do that. Even if you put the video in your description box and tell folks about it, I really don't think they do that. Not really. Because I've done it. And then people have not went in my description box and did it because they didn't comment on the second video. That means they went on and watched their other friends. So, which I do the same thing. So I ain't talking about nothing that I don't do either. So I guess you reap what you sow. I'm going to take this ring off because it's starting to slide all the way around. Yeah. Okay, I put the coconut oil on it, which gives it the shine and the luster. Then I pump in the conditioner and rub it on the hair. I didn't spray it this time. I omitted that. Y'all saw that. If you paid attention, you probably saw it. So I was talking so much and forgot, really. But all I'm doing is prepping my hair for that dye, putting that color in my hair, that permanent color. Even though it's black, it's still a permanent color, and I do it once a month. And I get that permanent color from the Dollar Tree. I had said if I was putting black dye in my hair, and I was buying it from the Dollar Tree, what's wrong with getting the other colors and trying to put it in my hair? Girl, that's how we start messing up. We get our hair to the point that we want them, and next thing you know, we want to try something new instead of keep what you got. And then you have one of those tragedies, as they say, natural hair tragedies. Anyway, when your hair black, it don't seem to take color too good unless you put some bleach in it. unless you just continue to color each month with that same color, and the more you do it, the lighter it get. Now that may be the way to put dye in our hair. Just make it a process. Just keep doing it every month until you get your desired color, instead of throwing that bleach in the hair. I'm just scared of the bleach, y'all. That's just me. I seen a lady here in Montgomery. I think she was at Walmart, and I asked her, how did she get her hair to look like that blonde, you know, that blonde 30 that looks good on us, or look good on me anyway. And she said that she got that little package of bleach, and she mixed it up with the color, and she got her hair to look like that. And she was natural too, you know, when them TWAs, but then had that blonde. And I didn't like the part where it was all over her hair, because I would just like to put a layer of black, a layer of blonde, a layer of black, a layer of blonde, a layer of black, and then have the black on top and the black on the bottom, and that way it'll be like it's mingled all the way through the hair. It's not all of it like that. It'll be like that 1B30. That's what I want. But I'm scared to do my hair like that, as far as with the bleach is concerned. But I would like a 1B30 in my natural hair as it grow longer than this. Maybe one day I'll get it. I would think about how some men look good in clothes. Girl, you take them clothes off. Well, and then I think about, do they think about that about us, y'all? She looking fine when she was walking down the street, y'all. Man, took them clothes off. And I showed y'all that because I'm going on my weight loss journey. All us going on a journey, but and trying to get there. Now that looks good with my hair pulled back from my face. Y'all know it do. I'm talking about look good with it off my face. And plus it's straight. It ain't gonna act right no way. I'm walking around here looking like old whatever. I may just pull it all back and put it back in the rubber band. Or I just may just go and grab this right here and go and keep moving. I ain't sipped no coffee yet. This is not an outrage band. I had some. They get away from you, so I don't know where they at. But this will slip right off with all this oil on it. It's just enough so I can go out the door, walk in the Dollar Tree, and get that stuff and get out and walk in the beauty supply place and look halfway decent. I may even tie this head up. Depends on how it looks when I get through. It's really it's that kind of weather, you know, how you can catch a cold because you're not dressing appropriately, or you end up putting on too many clothes. I probably need to put a t-shirt on here, but then I put a t-shirt on up under this, then I'll be walking around here sweating and catch a cold anyway. I guess. No. Or I could put a t-shirt on and take a sweater with me. That's what I'd probably do. After my hair dries some, I'd probably just wear a sweater. I got plenty of them. And you know, like sweaters like folks wear. I was gonna say like the old people wear now. But young folks got sweaters. I got the up-to-date sweaters, you know, with the string around the side and all the ruffles that tail in the back. And then you have the high-low sweaters. I got some of them. I don't think they call them sweaters no more. They call them something else. Well, it's probably been something else all the time. It's just that we didn't call them that, not from the South. We just call them a sweater. You know what? When I get coffee from different places, like if we went to the IHOP or the Waffle House or places like that, their coffee don't taste as good when you make it at your house. Because sometimes, you know, as much as I like coffee, when I go out to eat, I don't order their coffee. And I can't understand why they can't get that stuff together. I know they be making it in a bulk, but you know, cause it's a restaurant, and I don't know who they be buying their coffee from, cause it's awful. To me, restaurant coffee is not good. Yeah, this a hair video, and I'm talking about everything under the sun. I guess I call this prepping before I put the dye in my hair, cause I just stopped putting water on it since I didn't have my misting ball in here. I just stopped that. This good enough. It don't have to be damp, as long as the oil and water get in it. It would make the curls look better if it was damp, starting from a damp head. I'm gonna show y'all some of the junk I had in the floor. Like last time, I just moved it over to the side so all of it won't be in my way when I got ready to sew my feet off. And that I didn't show yesterday. And I put one of the cameras on my tripod, which I have never used before. And I got another camera sitting on the floor in a bag that somebody gave me. They gave me them two big cameras. I don't know how to use them because they gave them to me where you got to go somewhere and get some film or go somewhere and get something, and I know nothing about those cameras. I guess I need to take it to, I don't know. I don't even know where to take it. I guess I could take it to Best Buy? What is that? I forgot. It's a place here in Montgomery I can take it. Try to find out more about it. But Willie's brother gave me them cameras. He got it from a yard sale or somebody gave it to him. And he don't know what to do with it. But it's this one. Let me take it off. This one right here. I have never used this before. Maybe y'all can tell me something about it. But this was sitting on the floor also. And so you pull the back off and you put that film in it back there. But then, you know, I'm used to using movie cameras. I'm thinking this is just a regular camera like a photographer's camera. And then here's the other one. Like I said, when I showed y'all all that stuff on the floor with the beer and the coolers and stuff like that, this was on there. This was down there too. That's why I say people look at your floor and think you got junk in the floor. This is what this one looked like. And it has the light to it. Well, this is where it look in the front. And here's the light part. See, to me that looked like a photographer's camera. And here's the case. And I'm going to put it back in there and set it back on the floor for now. You know, I can set it around here. I put it on the tripod there for decoration. So when y'all look at it, it'll be sitting on the tripod. Because I really just got a little bitty square camera that I carry with me, a little Canon that when I'm out and about, that I make my videos with. Because I don't even use that as a camera for us taking pictures or nothing like that. I just use that for videos. It's a small little Canon. So, but I would like to learn how to use those two. Ain't no sense in having them and don't make use of them. So I'm going to have to go find some professional person somewhere and find out what to do with it. What to do with it. My good junk on the floor, y'all. I know nowadays photographers have, you know, they have a little chip in there so they can make CDs and pictures like that. I don't even know if they still use them kind of cameras no more, tell you the truth. That's probably why my brother-in-law had it, because people don't use that no more. Because he's not a photographer. Like I say, he found it somewhere or somebody gave it to him. He held on to it for a while like I'm holding on to it, and then he passed it on because he couldn't do nothing with it. Or at least he never tried to do nothing with it. Then he found out that I would do YouTube videos. I guess he thought I could do something with it. And at the time, I needed a camera because my camera was falling apart. I was putting duct tape on it trying to hold it together. And when he gave it to me, I don't know how to use it. I thought it was like a video camera like what I use, but it needed film. So I don't know. I still ain't really figured it out yet, y'all. One of them needed film, I know. The first one I showed you. Because the way it opened up in the back. I ain't see no place for no card. You know, we done got so spoiled now. Things are so high tech. We don't know how to do it back in the day. Things have been made so easy for us. They probably take some beautiful pictures too. Then y'all have me with a whole new hobby coming on here showing my pictures. I got enough hobbies I need to work on. Like I said, all I'm doing now is trying to get this hair ready because I'm ready to put some color in it. Like I said, that would slip right off with just a little tug. did I stay? Wipe my hands. Wipe my forehead off a little bit. Get close so y'all can see that gray hair. Oh, that's great. And this is valid. This is how you do it. Then go to the Dollar Tree. Run in there and run out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye now.